Good morning again, New Freedom Center. Today is April 24th again. Today is Coffee Talk. The topic I came across is called the Foundational Principles of Recovery. Originally I was going to do a different topic, but I happened to be going through some of my papers and I came across this. The Foundational Principles of Recovery is actually a group of principles that was introduced by Mary Ellen Copeland. And for some of you who may or may not know, Mary Ellen Copeland was one of the early founders of what we call the RAP program, which was basically created by a group of peers and Mary Ellen Copeland. But she came up with this foundational principles of recovery, which are utilized in a lot of ways. And these principles are just general ideas that help our recovery. There are different areas of our life we want to be working on to have the fullest recovery possible. And yes, as we've talked about, and we say, recovery is more than just possible, it can be reality. So here we go. Now, each one of these, I'll say, is interconnected. At the top of this little diagram is called hope, which says having a vision that includes hopes and dreams, setting goals while refraining from negative predictions, fearing, quote, false despair, not false hope. Then as we, so we're going to go around clockwise. So the next thing we have is called support. Support is recognizing that recovery is not a journey that anyone walks alone. Drawing on support from friends, family, and healthcare professionals. So that's a key component for our recovery. Then we go down, next we have self-advocacy. Self-advocacy is going for it with courage, persistence, and determination. Expressing oneself clearly and calmly in order to get one's needs met. At the bottom, which is also connected to the others, is spirituality. Finding meaning and purpose in one's life, gaining a sense of identity based on one's own values and beliefs, which may include one's relationship with the divine or a power greater than oneself. Then we go up to another one, education. Learning all there is to know about one's health, wellness, symptoms, and treatment. In order to be equipped to make good decisions, being open to and seeking out new information. And finally, we go up to personal responsibility, which says relying on oneself with help from others while working to control one's life and one's symptoms, making choices which reflect one's life priorities. So basically, these foundational principles of recovery, they're also what's known as the key concepts. There's 5 key concepts that are included in a RAP plan. They're not actually part of the RAP plan, but they are a foundation. So basically, these are the things that evolved into the 5 key concepts. The only thing they don't include is the bottom, the spirituality. But the 5 key concepts for RAP are hope, support, self-advocacy, education, and personal responsibility. So I think if we can reflect on those in our recovery journey and try to remember those, the possibilities are endless. We can just go super far. So that's all I got for today, and I will talk to you all soon.